In a quiet town, surrounded by green fields and simple homes, lived a gentle girl named Hira. She was raised in a home full of grace, warmth, and dignity. Her parents adored her and taught her that life's beauty lies in kindness, patience, and hard work. Hira dreamed of having a family like her parents, filled with love, respect, and mutual support. When Hira married Yasser, she believed her life would continue in the same way, but reality struck her like a harsh wind. Yasser was not like her father. He was irresponsible, careless with money, and blind to the needs of his family. She tried to talk to him, prayed for him, and even defended him when people blamed him. But nothing changed. He ignored their children, left bills unpaid, and brought home nothing but excuses. He spent his days wandering, making false promises of work, while Hira managed the house with whatever little she could earn. At first, Hira hoped Yasser would change. Hira could have given up, but she didn't. She chose a harder, nobler path. She started sewing clothes for neighbors, gave evening tuitions to children, and even took up cleaning jobs when things got tough. Her hands would blister, and her eyes would tire, but she refused to let her children sleep hungry or go uneducated. At night, when everyone slept, Hira would sit under the dim light and whisper silent prayers for her children's future. She dreamed they would one day rise above this life of hardship and give her the comfort she never had. There were days when there was no food in the house, when school fees seemed impossible to pay, when Yasser insulted her for her hard work. Yet Hira stood strong. She wiped her tears and kept going. But life tested her even more. They saw their mother skipping meals so they could eat, wearing old clothes so they could have school books, and smiling through pain so they wouldn't feel weak. Years passed, and her children noticed every sacrifice. Her son, fueled by his mother's prayers, earned a scholarship and became a doctor. The younger ones followed, each one determined to make their mother proud. Inspired by her strength, her eldest daughter became a teacher. One by one, they stood on their own feet, and the first thing they did with their success was lift their mother out of hardship. They built her a peaceful home, gave her every comfort she once denied herself, and surrounded her with the love and respect she had always deserved. Even Yasser, now old and bitter, saw what Hira had done alone, and hung his head in silent shame. Hira, who once lived on the edge of despair, finally lived like a queen in the hearts of her children. She had fought life's harshest storms with nothing but silent strength, and she won. Moral, quote, "A mother's silent sacrifices are the seeds of her children's future. Those who rise on her strength must never forget the roots that held them firm."